Here with Rob Hermann, head coach of the USOEC Greco program at Northern Michigan, and you guys have a large contingent here at the AC tournament. Why is this a good event for you, and why did you bring such a large group of athletes to test themselves?
I got 23 wrestlers here, and it just fits really good in our schedule, our timing. We've been training since August, and so this is, for some of the guys, this is their first tournament for the first semester in school, so they're ready to go.
Now you keep reloading with young kids coming in, obviously giving us a ton of depth in our Greco program. Talk a little bit about your freshmen and sophomores, the young guys that are getting a lot of competition now and learning the sport.
I got a great group. I got 14 incoming freshmen. We got 42 on the mat at Northern Michigan. We had 16 go to the Sweden tour. We had a couple firsts, good placing, got a lot of matches in, had a great training camp. It's a process, and part of the process is hitting this international experience at a young age.
So you guys are getting kids from all over the country to go up to cold Northern Michigan. I mean, they take a little pride in being able to be part of an all Greco program and maybe also deal with the elements up there?
Well, they're not in shock yet. It has not snowed, which is last year we were snowed in at this time of the year.
Okay.
For this tournament, and it has not snowed yet. So right now I still got 42. When the flakes start coming down, they might hit the high road.
But talk a little bit. You got some older guys that are already senior competitors that are making a difference. What kind of leadership and which athletes are really helping the young guys come along? I
got a great group. I tell you, it's a good mixture. It's 24 and under. I got Zach Nielsen, who's runner-up at the U.S. Open the last couple years. Tanner Andrews, Mark Stenberg, Toby Erickson, Kendrick Sanders. And everyone's willing to help, no matter the guys that are in the room or guys that are just visiting. And which is great. We don't hold any secrets. We're open to sharing our techniques and our ways that we train. And I have a great assistant, Agassi Manukian, world champion, and he's taken a lot of the training plan together. And so we work really well as a team.
Now you invite teams up, not just club teams, other countries up to Northern Michigan. How active has that been in the last couple of years since you've been there? I know you like to travel with the guys, but you actually have people come up to you from other places.
We had the French team come in August, early September. Wasn't the best timing for our group because we just got to school, but it worked out and we got a lot out of it. We had a jump start on the rest of the country on getting some good training with international competitors. The Japan team has come up every year for the last 2-3 years. The Sweden team and the German teams looking like they might come up for a new thing that we're starting in June 1st, which is a training camp, and it's going to be called the Superior International Duels in Camp. And we're trying to get a couple foreign teams, trying to get another developmental tournament on our schedule. We have the Concord Cup in Concord in May, and we're trying to get this in June. So the more international teams and competition that we're able to bring into this country and give our young guys experience with their foreign competitors before they go to FILA Juniors and Cadet Worlds is only going to help our process.
Just a guy that's done Greco a long time, your thoughts of the new rules that came in during the Keep Olympic Wrestling effort for Greco?
I love them. You know, I liked them in the University Nationals last year, and watching them over at the last tournament we were in, it gives the guys the conditioning level comes in play. There's not that much stoppage in the match, and they're looking at multiple scoring. They're looking at not just one gut wrench, but 2 or 3 gut wrenches. Not just a lift, but a lift and a gut wrench. And they're looking at always trying to pad their lead, and so it isn't these 1-0 matches or 0-0 matches, and so I like it. And with the passivities, it brings the official into it, which is not the greatest thing sometimes, but you try to encourage wrestling.
Well, Coach, good luck with your guys today. I certainly know that you're going to be one of the busiest guys in the room with all the kids on the mat, right?
Yeah, well, I got Agassi on one mat. I'm going to be on the other mat, so we're not going to be running back and forth.
Well, so you have 3 guys up. You're going to have one of your seniors helping or something,
right?
Well,
which is a good problem to have.
Outstanding. Well, thanks a lot, Ron.
Yeah, thank you.